How is everybody doing? Hello. Hey, Ed. So good to see you. Good morning. How are you in Florida? Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's so good to be here. Yep. I'm kind of going to share with you a little bit about what's happening. Hey, Facebook user, I don't know who you are, but I'm just going to say hello anyways to you. Good morning. Because I can't see for some reason. You have to give Facebook hi, Sabrina. Are we talking about Sabrina Tika here? Hey, good morning. Yeah, folks, I just wanted to get on because I've been up literally, if you know what I mean, like probably about 3 hours now. Yeah, about 3 hours now. That's about right. So I've been up for about 3 hours now, and I've been so excited about this upcoming thing that I'm working on. So I'm going to put it up on screen in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of FOMO right now because it's 4 days away. And I don't know if you ever have had this experience, everybody. Oh, it is Sabrina Tika. Good morning, Miss Sabrina. It's so good to see you. Good morning. So I said coffee, but literally I have tea. So I just wanted to come on, and I was just like, you know what? I really have to share my excitement. And I don't know, man. If you're anything like me, you work on a project and you start seeing people's names and you're excited about what they're going to share. Because here's the thing, folks, what I am awesomely good at, and I know you know this, hello, patting myself on the back, I love to amplify the value that my community members have, you know, and I'm great at amplifying that. I'm great at bringing people together. Good morning. That must be still Sabrina. Bringing people together, and I've been like I said, I've been up a few hours now, right? And I basically was looking at the whole, because I've been working the project. I can't even talk right now. Like, I've been seeing names in my sleep, in my dream, because I know how much value this group or this event is gonna provide. And then what's gonna be great is the fact that, oh my God, we have so much content, everybody. It's just like amazing. Good morning, Alyssa Zangetti. Oh, Alyssa's one of the speakers. You just have to check her out. So I thought what would be great, I'm going to put out my music a little bit more because right now I'm not hearing it. Can you hear it? I'm going to put it up a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. That's my music. So what happened was we've been working really, really hard. And I just want to say thank you to all. Right now, I just want to go here on the website to kind of thank all the ambassadors, you know, who kind of like volunteered their time, put things together, and also all our support team members. And I just want to let you know, Sabrina Tika right here, she's one of our production team members who has stepped up and volunteered for this great event, really epic lineup. So I wanted to come in here because I was thinking, oh my God, like I'm having FOMO right now. And I said, I just have to basically just talk about it, you know. So I thought what would be great, because I've been dreaming and looking at these names, and I'm preparing all the designs, everything on the website. As you can see, the designs of the the website, putting people together, and we're not 4 days away, literally 4 days away. And I said, you know what would be great is actually to share what I know and what I know this community will bring. Because one of the things, when you do events, you tend to meet up so many people, you connect with new people, you start building community. So yeah, I'm being raw right here. You know, yes, I still have yesterday's clothes on, top on, Sabrina. If you hear, you're like, good evening from Australia. Oh my God, this is what I'm talking about, folks. Good evening. I'm having coffee, or I'm having tea right now. I decided to have tea last minute. It's tea. But anyways, good evening, Australia. This is what I'm talking about. And absolutely right, Sabrina. Rocking event happening. saying what Zeph is doing is amazing. Oh my God. Thank you so much that you said that, Sabrina. I'm touched. I think the most important thing is the people that we're bringing to this event. Okay, are you ready? Because here's what I thought, right? So one of the things I said, what would be great is to just give you a preview of the lineup in image so that you can see, because when you put in text and all that stuff, you go like, that's too much information for me. So what I thought I'd do now is share with you, give you a little bit preview of the lineup for day one, okay? Because just my thoughts. I was sitting down in bed just doing some engagement on social media. I know some of you do that on the phone, right? So I thought, what would be great, and like give you a preview, a sneak peek, insider scoop of what type of content that you will be getting at this event, because it is amazing. It's not only just you attending the event, but it's all about what kind of change it can bring to your life, because you don't know, just like me, I don't know when I do these events. I don't know who I'm going to meet. I don't know, who's going to be impacting and inspiring my life. You know what I'm talking about in years to come. And then you start talking about it and like, hey, you got to meet Sabrina. Hey, you got to meet Alyssa. Hey, you got to meet Ed. Stuff like that happens all the time. I've been doing like events. I didn't even know that I'm in the category of event professional. So I've just realized that like a few months ago. So I said, okay, let's do this. We're doing this right now. So I just want to share this event in case you don't know already. SOW Victory Fest is a global virtual event that's bringing female trailblazers together, and we are celebrating their victories. And it's May 10 to 12, and that's 4 days away. 4 days away. So in case you haven't gotten your tickets, go get your ticket, because we still have free tickets from last week's announcement, because we said we thank our sponsors that we actually have free tickets. So go claim yours. If you want to gift it to a friend or family, like a woman in your life that you want to celebrate, this is going to be a great experience. Now I'm going to show you why I'm excited. Ready? If you're ready, say ready in the chat so I know I can start sharing this. Because if you're ready, I want to share this and show you what's coming up. So here it is, right? Day 1, May 10, we open up with the kickoff. And then we will have Dr. Tanya English, how your thoughts create your physiology. Insider scoop, oh my God, a session will probably make you think about, wow, what have I been doing as part of my daily routine that is affecting my physiology? And when I saw her notes, I'm like, oh, wow, we do need to have people get to her event. That's at 11:25 a.m. Now, next on day 1, this is actually, I'm going to go through the Americas right now. The one that I'm showing for day 1 is the Americas and Europe schedule. But after this, I'll show you the Australian and Southeast Asian schedule. Good. If you're here, say hello so I can say hello to you right back. In the chat, say hello, good morning. I have my cup of tea. I don't know what you have on the other end. Maybe you're doing lunch, maybe you're doing dinner, or maybe you're doing hot tea. Please say hello in the comments so I can say hello to you right back, because I'm really, really stoked about this lineup. Next, we have at 11:25, same, because we have concurrent sessions for 4 different tracks: mental health and wellness. We have community and collaboration. This one is diversity, equity, and inclusion speaker, Catherine Jones. As you can see the flag there, all the way from Australia. So she's doing a talk about we are all differently the same. Whew. I've seen her notes too. And I'm thinking like, if you out there, folks, are thinking like, oh, just because we come from different countries, different cultures, there's a basic structure and foundation of who we are. And she's absolutely right when she says we are all differently the same. You just have to check it out. Who's excited? Say yes if you are, because I would love to see Oh, who's going to be there with us on that day? All right. Then we also have Alyssa. Alyssa's going to be here. So Alyssa's going to be here. We don't have, we're going to put on that description later, but the power of community and connection. She and Anne-Marie Kelly will be speaking about that. And we also have coming right up is a panel of 4 female speakers, the power in feminine leadership. And this will be moderated by our own SOW ambassador, Laura Rubenstein. And we have, as you can see, the flags there. We have all kinds of flags going up right now. We have Malaysians, we have Canadian, we also have USA in the house. Dr. Dorothy will be on there. If you know her, give her a shout out. Murshida Said from Malaysia is going to be there. Go ahead and, go ahead and give them like, hey, a nudge, like, hey, you were featured this morning. And Asma, who's going to do chakra dance later, she has another session also. So does Dr. Dorothy. Go check out all this information. This panel will be really awesome because they're going to try to accomplish this conversation in 20 minutes. We'll see how that happens. Then we also have, so this is the beauty of what we're doing at our event. We have creative presenters. If you're wondering, like, what the heck is that? Because at a virtual event, you're so used to Zoom meetings, right? You're like, what is a creative presenter? So we'll have people who do comedy, who will do exercise routines, who would actually do like a dress up. So Claire's going to help you figure out, even though you're attending virtual events, how to go from the virtual event straight to a dinner party. So you just need to be there, right? Then we call it the play break because of, it's a play. As you can see, Rhonda Britton is in the house. She's the first keynote that will kick us off on the main stage on Tuesday, and she's on at 12 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to check out Rhonda's keynote at that time. Let me just go back real quick. Her keynote is 12 p.m. Eastern, and that would be 9 a.m. Pacific time. And I think UK is 5 p.m. That's how I've been working the time zones, people. Then if you have not seen or met her yet, Rachel Green, she's going to do a lunch and play. This is another creative presenter. She's doing a lunch and play collaboration mixology. If you've not seen or met or seen her in any of her other events, right? You just need to check her out because she does a great job. Like, she has a great setup. Her setup is like, she'll have a setup like you'll feel that you're at a bar and you're hanging out with friends, chilling. So this is Rachel Green, and that would be 12:20 p.m. Eastern. Again, 5:20 p.m. UK. And then we also have, oh my God, this is going to be awesome, Linda Sunshine West. And she's talking about breaking through fear, discuss fearless living keynote. So what she's going to do is, after Rhonda Britton has gone on stage, right, she's going to go and have a conversation about, that topic. It would be great because it's going to be like the follow-up to the follow-up of the conversation. And that happens at 1 p.m. So if you notice right there in our session, we have the track, which is whatever the track is, mental health and wellness. And then we also have the session type. So provoke is basically the format that will actually initiate like a conversation about an idea and provoke thoughts, about that topic. So that's what Linda is gonna, lead. And be sure to check out the event because of the session, because she's gonna, I'm sure she's gonna do a great job because you out there will be participating at that session. Okay, and then we're gonna have Ricky Arundel from the UK, and Ricky is our diversity or DEI speaker, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Her session, their session title is Every Workplace Must Be LGBTQ Inclusive. Absolutely. And they are going to talk about why it is important, and you actually can join in this. You can join in the chat because it's a huddle format. You just need to have that conversation with them and just go to that session. And if this topic you feel strongly about, you do need to be there. Okay. And then we have Ruxana Trim. So Ruxana is a community and collaboration speaker. She will share her story about, so her title is How to Create Community When You Feel Like an Outsider. Have you ever felt like that ever before? I mean, like, have you? Because I know I have. So she's going to talk about how she did her fashion show and like during COVID and how they had to shut it down. And oh my God, you just have to attend. You just have to attend and listen in and see if you resonate with her story. Because I promise you, some of these stories are so powerful. They are so victorious in its own category. All right, so who do we have next? Okay, we have April Young. So April Young is a leadership speaker. Her session type is Enlighten. Enlighten is like a TED Talk style presentation. So you can just listen in and chat with her later, because there's a last 5 minutes of the session is a Q&A session. So you can go attend. And if you feel that you're a leader and you're lacking communication skills, hey, this is the session for you, because I don't know what she may be sharing, but something may just, trigger something in you. And who knows, you'll be talking about it for years to come. It may even inspire and motivate change. So, hey, this is what I'm talking about. Then we have Patty Franco from the US. Patty Franco is doing a workshop. So if you notice the next few speakers, because we kind of line them up in there, in the lineup, the workshops, all 4 tracks, start at 1:45 p.m. So this is the track for mental health and wellness. It will be it is titled at Which Sabotage Style is Holding You Back. Have you ever sabotaged yourself? I have, and I'm not ashamed to say that, because we all do it. Hey, if you resonate, even if you're watching a replay, please say yes, amen to that, because this is why we bring the best speakers to amplify the possibilities of what we can do with our lives. Here we go. Next is our DEI speaker, Reverend Dr. Terlyn Curry Avery. She is actually going to do a workshop on dismantling racism, healing separation from the inside out. I think we're in a time where this is a very important conversation. Let me take a sip. And absolutely, if you resonate with this and you know people who wants to have a conversation on this topic, drag them if you must to the event. Okay. All right. Then do we have a community? Oh, this is going to be fun, because doodle your way back to play. Kathy Nolan, see, as you can see the description in this fun, engaging workshop, Kathy Nolan will help you go back, help you tap back into your inner child and doodle your way back to play, because she's an artist. She's going to take all her tools that she have, paper, pen, and start helping you doodle your way back, all right, to your inner child. I know Kathy personally, so I know the kind of work that she does. She's done, she is also a caricature artist, and if I'm wrong, Kathy, if I just butchered that, I'm sorry, but I love the work that you do. You just need to Google her, and you'll see the work that she's done. Then we have our leadership speaker. The ACT workshop is titled Accelerate Your Mental Toughness to Grow Your Business. If you have not met Chris Salem yet, you do need to meet him, and you do need to attend his session. If you do a lot of speaking as a speaker, as a consultant, business owner, entrepreneur, and it's all about the grit, right? It's all about the grit. How are you leading with your grit? How are you keeping the momentum up? This is the session for you. I'm going to promise you, it's probably going to trigger something in you and go like, oh my God, I didn't even think about that, right? So new thoughts, build a muscle, move a thought. There you go. So we end up our wrap up for the day at 2:35 to 2:45 or 3 o'clock, depending on what fun we're gonna bring to the stage. So the day wrap up will include fun stuff. We will just like dance, have music and all that kind of stuff. And we hope that you can actually come and join us, because that's the most important thing, because you need to know what's going to happen like the next day or the next session. Talking about that, I'm going to put this up real quick. This is the Southeast Asia and Australia kickoff. And now, if you notice, this is 9 p.m. to 9:10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. For my fellow Southeast Asians and Australians, if you're watching this, it says May 10 on my screen, right? But on your end, it would be May 11. Okay, so that would be a Wednesday already on your end of the world. So in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia, instead of 9 p.m., it's actually 9 a.m. So this is the Southeast Asian schedule. We have Thea Supia, and she is going to talk about, oh my God, I need this, because do you feel that sometimes you care too much about people's say about you? This is going to be a great talk, because she's going to talk about people's perception of me is none of my business. Sit for a while and think about that, because I think she's right. All right. And here we go. And we also have, oh, this is fun. So Tunku Rosita was with us last night on our pre-show live broadcast. It was so fun. If you missed it, you go check it out. You can go to our SOW Victory TV channel on YouTube. SOW Victory TV. All right, I'm going to put it up. Let me see if I can find a thread that I can put it up. Here we go. Let me see. SOW Victory TV on YouTube. See that I can put it up. If you're here, say hello. So I can say hello to you right back, because I just want to make sure that I get this, info to you, because I know we're busy people. Sometimes you just need somebody to just share this backstage information. You can go to SOW Victory TV on YouTube. In case you missed all of our pre-shows, you can also double check there. Okay. Then, like I said, Tunku Rosita is a DEI speaker, and she's going to come on 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time. In fact, the West Coast time, if you're in the West Coast, USA, that would be 6:15. So you definitely can attend that, right? And in her show, in her session, it's a TED Talk style, but you can have the last 5 minutes will be a Q&A session. Go and have this conversation with her, because this big gender gap that we have, being women, she said over 136 years. That's how much work we've had to do. I can't even talk. We've had to do, and we're still doing the work, even after 36 years. 136 years. We're not talking about 1 year. We're talking about 136 years. You just have to be there and tune into her talk. Then we also have the community and collaboration huddle that Jay and I will be doing. So we're talking about breaking barriers and borders with virtual events. If you have not done a virtual event and connect with people, well, this is your opportunity to learn how you can leverage virtual events to really go and have this conversation and figure out if you can, if this is something that you want to do, break barriers and borders with virtual events, this is where you need to be at on May 10, 9:40 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. And I think that would be 9:40 a.m. in Malaysia, or it would be 6:40 p.m. in LA time. Good morning, my friend Patrick Japman is in the house. I just want to say quick good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Patrick. And he says the SOW conference looks awesome. Congratulations. Thank you. I can't just take all the credit for it. And you know this, Patrick. So we have a team of like multiple people, including production support team. Oh my God, just awesome. Then just a quick review here of the Southeast Asian schedule. We also have a leadership speaker, also TED Talk style, Felicia Cersei, breaking the stuck. If you feel stuck, this is where you need to be. Breaking the stuck, mastering momentum mastering momentum to break through to a new level of success. If you're feeling stuck and you need momentum, you need to be at Felicia's session. Okay. And then we also have Heidi Wolf all the way from Australia. Heidi is our main stage, and it is a play session. In case some of you are just tuning in right here, let me know where you're tuning in. Drop it in the chat so I can highlight and say hello to you. So she's all the way from Australia, and she's going to do, authenticity over perfection, building confidence behind the camera. And this is what I'm talking about, people. If you're an IG person, Instagram, and you're figuring out how can I do this, it applies to all kind of social media networks. So you just want to attend Heidi's session. It will be 10:05 p.m. on May 10, or if in Australian time, that would be I can't remember the conversion because Australia has that half an hour conversion that I'm not good at, and I'll get better. But the date would be May 11 in Australia. Just in case you happen to watch this, okay? Again, authenticity over perfection. Like who's perfect? No one is, right? There you go. And then we have Dr. Aziza, all the way from Singapore, and she's going to do Accelerate and Go Global with Your Business. And that is a workshop. And it's 10:30 p.m. on day 1, May 10, or 10:30 a.m. on Singapore time, May 11. All right. This is how much time conversion I've done that I can just change the time. Say hello in the chat if you're here, please, so that I can say hello to you right back. All right. Again, you can catch all our show like pre-show shows on the SOW Victory TV on YouTube. Go there, subscribe to our channel, get more information. This is a leadership speaker. Lisa Reed is a personal connection. I said, you just have to speak at this event. She says, okay, May 10. All these are May 10 day 1 speakers or sessions. All right. How to grow your business through speaking. If you're a speaker, consultant, and you want to speak more, get more speaking opportunities, and get more, visible or seen or heard, well, this is a session you need to be at. Who else do we have? Oh, our keynote speaker. Yes, our keynote speaker, Babylon Brooke. If you have not seen, met, heard of her, go Google her. Just Google Babylon Brooke, just like you see her name there, Babylon Brooke. Her keynote is titled From Hollywood to Housebound to Healing. And that happens May 10. These are all, again, day 1, 11:20 p.m. U.S. Eastern or New York time, or 11:20 a.m. KL time, Malaysian time on May 11. Conversion, people. I know how to do this. And then we will have, and we'll close out. So Jay and I will close out, and that will be about 11:40 p.m. Eastern time, and we will wrap that up. And that's kind of the preview of the lineup, everybody. I don't know if you're excited. I am. And just to let you know, in case you missed this, okay, I'm going to put this up. We announced this last week, and we said, thank you to our sponsors. They're making this happen. They're making 100 free tickets available to you right now. Yes, 100 free tickets. In case you don't know where to get them, I'm going to put that up shortly. In fact, on the image, it says www.sowvictory.com. I don't know how many tickets are there, are left, because I'm not, look at my frame. I'm not, I'm not in charge of that registration. So I'm just like, I don't know how many is left. You just need to go and get yours. And in case you men out there, you're thinking, oh, Mother's Day is coming up. If you had one of those times where your girlfriend, mom, sister, I don't know, mother-in-law, and they go like, I don't want a gift. Can you give me an experience? If you buy your women, spa experiences, why not give them a free ticket? Right? A free ticket to SOW Victory Fest, and celebrate the women in your life. Get them a free ticket to SOW Victory Fest 2022. You can go to sowvictory.com and claim that. Like I said, you just need to be there with us, and we are just 4 days away. 4 days away. And I cannot promise if you'll get a free ticket to the live sessions. The free ticket get you to the 3-day live sessions. I don't know how many's left. So go and get yours today. All right. Again, the website is right there, putting up sowvictory.com. And when you engage with us on social media, go ahead and use that hashtag SOW Victory Fest 2022. And thank you to our primary main sponsor, because this event in partnership with Gameo. We will have a social lounge, everybody, in case you don't know what that is. A gamification social lounge that you can play puzzles, you can bring a friend, and track your ranking on the leaderboard. Oh, I'm just so excited! Anyways, if you're catching this, again, go to sowvictory.com. The event is May 10 to 12. Hashtag is hashtag SOW Victory Fest 2022. This is our inaugural event, and you just need to be there. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, I'm going to try to come back tomorrow for the morning coffee and backstage chat with Zeph. It may be morning for me, right? It may be morning for me, but basically you may be having lunch, or you're about to go to bed or dinner. It doesn't really matter. Just join me tomorrow morning, okay? Or 7 p.m., somewhere around there, between 7 and 7:30 p.m. Eastern or New York time. All right. Until then, we'll see you at SOW Victory Fest 2022. Bye.